Here's the Lincoln Park Market. That's an old institution that's been here forever.
Yes, it is.
Great supermarket, great place to meet people.
Yeah, there's a lot of little nice bakeries in here, Starbucks, eyeglass shops,
boutique shops,
cupcakes, yeah, a little bit of everything here, all the way up and down. And the thing that's also nice about it is a lot of these are kind of locally owned, so Clark Street hasn't been completely overwhelmed by what you want to call a big box kind of retailers, I guess. So it's got a nice little groove to it here.
Some great, ornate, beautiful old buildings here.
Yeah, we're on Wrightwood now. We're heading over to 2616 Northampton Court, which is another one of our nice vintage properties here, just a block from the lake, block from Clark Street.
Block from one of my favorite places, the North Pond Cafe over in the park.
It's a great restaurant.
Great place for a Sunday brunch.
Yep. I like that place in the wintertime too.
Never been there in the winter.
It's cozy.
Joe Zekas from Yo Chicago. I'm with Harold Ryder Jr. from Realty and Mortgage. And where are we, Harold?
We're at 2616 Northampton Court, in the middle of Lincoln Park. This building is 1 bedrooms and studios.
It's a great terracotta facade.
Yeah, it's got a really interesting vintage appearance from the outside. All these apartments are air conditioned. You might not even need the air conditioning though. We're only about a half a block from the lake here, so
we're on a beautiful tree-lined street. The birds are a little bit noisy on this street, but not much else seems to be.
Yeah, this is one of the great residential streets in Lincoln Park. It's tree-lined, there's birds all over the place, beautiful landscaping. All the buildings are set back off the street a little bit, so you get a nice open feeling around here.
Classic graystones, a mix of buildings.
Yeah.
Since Hampton Court only runs a few blocks, there's never much traffic along this street.
No, it's almost exclusively residential. There's no buses here. There are no delivery trucks. It's all cars and foot traffic.
But we have express buses in the park just a short half block from here.
Right, exactly.
Let's look at an apartment.
Okay. More or less our standard studio here at Hampton Court. Nice kitchen. Stove, refrigerator, stainless sink. All these apartments are wall-to-wall carpeting.
Nice sized closet here.
That's one of the nice features of these studios is there's a good amount of storage space in them.
And you seem to have built-in closet organizers in the units that we've been in.
Yeah, we've started putting those in more and more. People really seem to like them a lot and put them to good use, so we've been kind of continuing with that theme.
And a completely remodeled, up-to-date bath. Nice and clean. Doesn't take much to tour one of these, and price level here.
They're anywhere from $550 to $750.
And what would account for the variance on that? The size, the location?
Size and location within the building, right.
Let's go out and look at some more of the spectacular location that we have here. We're in Lincoln Park right now, just about a 2-minute walk from 2616 Hampton, Harold. One of the greatest settings in all of Chicago here.
It really is. We're on the north end of the Diversey Pond here. North Pond, I guess it's called.
Looking out of the skyline on a kind of a hazy day. Looking towards North Pond Cafe, which is a great place to eat.
Spectacular. Just on the other side of those trees there, you've got the beach, the waterfront. The Nature Museum is just at the end of the pond there, as well as the conservatory. And then also, of course, you got these great bike paths all through the Lincoln Park here. It runs all the way from Rogers Park on Chicago's far north side, along the lake. It weaves in and out of Lincoln Park here, around the pond, and down past Oak Street Beach, Hyde Park, Museum of Science and Industry. It's really a great bike ride, 25 miles up and down the lakefront of Chicago.
And for people who haven't gone in that direction, a couple unusual treasures over there. There are clay tennis courts.
Yes.
At Diversey Harbor, and a golf driving range.
Yeah, and a mini golf too.
Is there a mini golf?
Yeah,
too?
there is. I take my kids frequently.
I love this setting here. I could hang out here for hours.
It's one of the best views in the city, no doubt.